Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today we should be finishing Dragon Age Origins Awakening. And we should probably do the witch hunt as well after that, and then we should be done. So we pretty much hit everywhere in Awakening's map. Let's just see what else we have to do for quest-wise. Yeah, I'm not too sure where to get that knife from. Alright, so you have to get something. Yeah, see, there's two chests up there and two guards, but you can't go into that house.
Will you ever need to switch bodies, Justice?
I did not wish to.
Easy enough.
Dirk's been in a fight with his girl.
Oh.
You know anything about that?
Yeah. She was pestering him about me.
You found a kitchen knife to fulfill the blight. You should find a scarecrow and plant it
Taking
in.
an honest woman of her. So the dumb bastards.
Okay, so probably over near the start of this map. Scarecrow. Aha.
Let's get started.
You found a scarecrow. You also have a suitable knife. Now it's time to plant the scarecrow outside of the house. Right. So where's the house? Is it the locked one? Oh, soft ground. I say. Scare the living shit out of it. It's not really scary, but is that everything the orphans need? I wonder. Ogren still needs to talk to me about his family, but he won't talk to me, so whatever.
As you wish.
Making amends, right? What's that? I hope to apologize for the prank of the burning scarecrow by sending flowers to Melissa. Help them gather some flowers. I have flowers, don't I? One of my companions wants to talk about a statue. I thought so anyway. Oh well. Flowers would be in the farmlands, if anywhere, probably. Or maybe not. Do I have any flowers? Let's double check real quick. No, okay. So we'll try moving somewhere else.
Now that you have a physical body, what do you plan to do with it?
Serve justice, as I always have.
I know what I'd do if I suddenly became a complete man.
Let's try the estates. Maybe there's some flowers there, or go to the wood. Doesn't look like there's any flowers. Fair enough then. Try the hill. Wait. I'm such a dumber. Back to the sea. I didn't check the chantry. I remember before I had to get records from the chantry. Most stuff are from the chantry.
As you wish. Right. As you wish. Right.
This should be the last quest for the orphans. Unless you want something else. You've got a lot of quests out of me already. Flowers. Don't know why I couldn't just go out into the wilderness and pick some flowers, but right, kids, is that everything you want and need?
As you wish.
Oh wait, I have to leave it outside the house, don't I? And then I can go back to that board. I think it was over there. Yeah, doorstep. Flower delivery.
Right.
I like how previously they didn't approve and now they do. So are they done?
On it.
Uh
What can I get for you, friend?
surely you have brandy or something? Hey, okay, I'll just take that and then give it to the kids then. Done. No more kid? That's a relief. Still need to talk to Ogren. I still need to get those stuff for Wade, to be honest, but I'm not too sure where to get them from. So I don't know if I need those done. Or it's just
You appear
a
to have
side quest that
preoccupation with
doesn't really
beverages,
matter.
Dwarf. Why is that?
Beverages?
I refuse to call.
Kristoff! Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened?
Kristoff was killed by the Darkspawn.
Killed? But he's standing right here.
Your husband is gone. And I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body. How dare you?
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
A poor woman, it must be a shock to learn this.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
Where would we even look for her?
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine.
Ugh.
It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
I'll see what I can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Yes, Commander?
Can you make anything with this ancient bone?
Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
Fresh dragon egg. Diamond. Rust bomb. He still wants to talk to me.
The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
This thing you spoke of, switching bodies.
Not a favorite topic of yours, I take.
Amaranthine. Let's see.
Could such a thing be...
Back we go. Don't tell me it was that other house all along. Well, where would she be?
Technically, you're dead, right?
Yes, technically.
How does everything work? How do you grip your sword, for example?
I do not know. I just do. Magic, I suppose.
And, everything works? Everything's intact? All the plumbing?
You are alluding to something. I know not what.
Oh, come on!
Ogren being dirty as always. I'm not quite sure what this quest intends for me. I would like to get up there at some point. How, I have no idea, mind you. Probably through that door, but... She might have gone to the Chantry to pray for her husband's, Yeah, let's see if she's in the chat. Gotta be in one of these houses. No? Huh.
On it.
That's strange. It's definitely not that one. It's just a bugged icon on the map. She might have a room in the inn.
Hey, why didn't we think of this earlier? Wine.
Doesn't look like it. I'm not
you
quite
wish.
sure.
What if you found a living body to possess?
Even if I knew how, I would not possess the living. Such is an act for demons.
What if the person were willing?
Why would a mortal ever allow such a thing?
For life, for love. Perhaps together you could do what they cannot do alone. If you gave instead of taking, I would consider you no demon.
It is something to consider. Thank you, Nathaniel.
Oh. So apparently this is a bugged quest and she's actually in the back room of the Chantry. But it isn't displayed on the map for some reason, apparently, to the wiki. Which is very strange. I thought they would have fixed this of all things. So she should be in the back room. Either one of them. Is she there?
Where did the brothers put my book?
I don't see her. What?
Have you delivered your annual tithe
Oh.
to the Chantry, sir?
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I think so, yes.
She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time, thank you for bringing me here.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna bother with these things.
You speak often of bodily functions.
Not half as often as they happen.
But why this preoccupation? I have a more...
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, really now? You want to attack me?
Show me what you've got. Let's get started.
Silly apostates thinking they can kill me. Well, the fort's been upgraded from wood to granite.
Ah, sod it!
What's the matter?
Nothing. Stubbed my toe. Just one of those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks.
Would you like to talk?
This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it? Who cares? I've just been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget. Didn't do right by them, did I?
You're not a family man, Ogden. Don't apologize for it.
I'm not, Commander. The clay's been shaped and fired. Nothing'll change me. I think Felsi knew, even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once, and, well, you know.
I don't think you tried hard enough.
Probably. And now I'm here and I'm free. Felsi'll get by, if I know her. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand.
There's no reason why you can't be a part of the child's life.
Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do, as a father. And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero.
I'll even vouch for you.
Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on.
Good. Okay. So, what is the deal with that golem? I don't understand.
This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
Can you tell anything from these fingerprints?
How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
Yes, that's my hope.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes. This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Thanks for that, we appreciate it.
You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Are you saying we're friends now?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wish to thank you again for the ring. The Song of Delirium is yet more of this world's value. Would that I could bring that music back to the Fade, for the other spirits to hear. Alas.
Okay.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Assemble them.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I am fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
The army's out of hiding. We must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
Then I will rally... Yeah, let's rally the city's
If anyone
defenses.
can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Hello, Echo.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
How are you today, Echo? I would like to take... Ogren? I regret that already.
It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
Who else will you bring?
I would like to bring Nathaniel, of course.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
Justice, please.
As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Yeah, I'm okay, Echo. Let's go kill some more Darkspawn and save the city. Never a dull moment. Ugh. Those bug things are just horrible.
Darkspawn approach.
A little frantic? I can see why.
This should be easy enough.
Time for some fun.
Let's get started.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander. I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What's happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
The city still stands. It's not lost.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
What message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Why were you sent to warn us?
The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
I'm not giving up on Amaranthine.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
I won't abandon it. I have faith in the fortress I have built.
Commander, we can't save Amaranthine if it's already lost. We can still save the Vigil.
Destroying others to save ourselves is not righteous.
I don't want to see fire ravage these streets, but it may be our only chance.
What if there's a chance we could save someone, anyone?
It would take a miracle. I will follow your lead, Commander.
I don't envy you having to make this decision.
What if it was your family in there? Felicie and your baby?
I would risk everything. The Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
No, no. If you stay, the mother will get what she wants.
You, fight with us and I will show mercy.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine,
What?
then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
I can't believe I just recruited the Darkspawn. In a sense.
This should be easy enough.
Technically it shouldn't even be possible. I can clearly walk through there. Why are you lying to me, game? Okay, so why is there a ballista there for no apparent reason? Whoops.
As you wish. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Is that all you've got? As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Ha! You're getting sloppy!
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Thought I was dead for sure.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day.
Then we must prepare.
Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Okay. I need to get to the Vigil Keep there in a minute. I'm pretty sure the keep's going to be fine because it's got granite walls now.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through.
Are the gates not shut?
It's not the gates that are the problem. They're coming from the inn.
Why would they be coming from the inn?
I don't know, but you have to stop them, or we're all dead.
Stay in the Chantry, you'll be safe.
May God bless you, Warden Commander.
People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
What can I do?
Let's get started.
Alright, second wave incoming. Hey? Why did my characters just die then?
On. Let's get started.
Only one shall stand.
Is that all you've got?
Look at this.
Just making sure everything's dead. Yep. Okay.
On it.
They're coming from that tunnel, aren't they? That's in the back of the tavern that leads straight to the cove.
Cursed creatures. As you wish.
They cannot win.
We have done well. Let's get started. Only one shall stand.
Excellent.
Yes, friend.
Right, well then. It's max for that. What would I want? For my last ability? I guess that, yeah. Full bar.
This should be easy enough.
Strike and kill! Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood. Here we go.
This just comes out the other end of the city, right? Yep, we're in 2020, soon to be 21.
Let's get started. On. This should be easy enough.
No mercy!
On.
You're mine! On your guard! Move and parry, strike and kill! Too slow! Here we go! Stay still!
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
How does the keep fare?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
What about the Architect?
The messenger said the Architect also planned to kill the Mother. I do not know what to make of that.
Then let's fight the Mother.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Do as you wish.
It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
Amaranthine's Last Hope achievement. Okay.
Praise the Maker.
No thanks. A fine gift. No thanks.
You've saved us, thank you.
As you wish.
Lair of the Mother. Okay, let's go. Everything else is locked. Right, what was that? I don't recall having seen that.
You have not
Oh,
paid
this
your
looks
crime
great.
yet, Morgan.
Wow.
Still over that.
You have been freed.
A
but
little
you have not
frantic?
offered
Ha!
defense.
I can see
You've
why.
been forced to listen to me.
No mercy!
This should be easy.
Surrender, and we'll be merciful! Less fighting, more dying!
As you wish.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Time to die! Time for some fun!
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. On it.
Okay, where did the dragon come from?
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Let us strike and be swift. Into the fray!
Dragon made it all laggy.
As
Mother, I'm coming for you. Drake's Fall.
Here we go. You had it coming. You're gonna pay. You have done well.
let's get started. On. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough.
Back with the plot.
On it. This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started.
Okay, so I have new abilities on my side. And I can only use them once, I think.
Destroy this. Mother sure knows how to chew her.
Right. Only one shall stand. As you wish. Right.
I can't wait to get back to the keep for a hot meal.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
You experimented on me.
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. Uh-huh. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
You wanted our help for what?
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
Hey Nate, how are you? I'm getting to the end of this soon, I think. You're trying to stop the blight?
Hundreds of thousands of my kind are killed before each blight is ended. It is a plague on our race. We do not begin a blight because we crave power or destruction. We obey the call of the old gods without choice.
How would you free the Darkspawn?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
The Wardens are supposed to stop the Blight. We'll be retired and talking about the glory days in no time.
Oh, that's good. I hope you didn't have too much trouble when you were out shopping. How do the Darkspawn change afterwards?
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone. and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it makes things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
Darkspawn or no, he has a good point. Do we really want to keep killing each other forever?
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
What is this Mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
How do you become free?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
I mean, stealing blood from Wardens is a bit perverse.
I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given.
But would it work if...
She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
Would it work? That's the thing. Would he eventually free them? Hard choice. If it gets them talking and no.
Looks like you're passing up an interesting opportunity, but who am I to say?
But we could have stopped this cycle of blights and old gods.
How very unfortunate. But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature as we are to ours. I am sorry, Uther. It appears that I will not be able to keep my promise after all. You will have to forgive me, Commander, for fighting to preserve my destiny.
It's either you or me, and it
50 stamina? Why would you want 50 stamina on a road?
On it. On it.
That's the Tevinter spell done.
As you wish. Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? On your guard! Desperation is an ugly perfume.
That went well, thankfully.
Right. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Let's activate the next Tevinter Tower or wherever they are.
On it. No mercy!
Well, I made a shitstorm right there.
Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. On it.
I missed one. What? Maybe there's one on these bodies. Oh, from the ogre. Okay. Well, the only DLC that I have left after this is the Witch Hunt. Why do I not have a crystal? I don't think I left anything, but I'll backtrack real quick and see. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything though, right? Well, I completely walked past this.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right at the bleeding start. Well. I'm not going to be able to use that because I just killed him. So it'll probably be the Tower of Healing that I get this off of. But, I mean, who wants an architect anyway? I mean, I didn't really buy into what he wanted. I mean, he is a Darkspawn after all. Sure, some of them can talk now, but their intentions are still the same. There we go. Let's head into the nest, shall we? Hello, you bit.
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
That's a lot of nipples.
This is the mother, surely. A disgusting thing of evil and hate.
What is that?
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join the father in oblivion?
You're very perceptive now, die.
And the silence ends here. Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Bitch, you ugly.
Darkspawn, destroy the beast. To die. Missed your chance. Here is your weakness.
Christ, she is a mess, isn't she?
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh, she is. She is now. I didn't even have to use the special abilities. Hang on, how come Nathaniel hasn't got any blood all over it? Has he got a protective shield to keep him clean or something? After the deaths of both Architect and Mother, nearly all of the remaining Darkspawn fled back into the Deep Roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. Although some of the Architect's disciples likely escaped into the Deep Roads with the rest of the Brethren, they have, so far, shown no indication towards vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their saviour. Yet the Deep Roads remain plagued by the Darkspawn, and seems certain, in time, another blight will begin. The danger may have passed for now, but the cycle of the old gods continues. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year. Vigil's Keep in 5. Because of the Warden's support for law and order in Amaranthine, Constable Aidan and his men were able to distribute the smugglers' goods to the battered survivors in the grueling days that followed the Darkspawn defeat. The Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Wardens in the Battle of Amaranthine, struck out on his own. The city soon buzzed with stories of a cloaked but lisping figure who aided travelers in danger. Wow! At the same time, reports of isolated cases of Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arling, all agreed that the loss would have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farm holders developed a certain reverence for the Warden commander, as well as the ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. Vigil's Keep stood alone against the horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. But the sturdy dwarven walls provided impervious to any boulder to ogre could throw. The Vigil's soldiers, clad in silverite, each feathered a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held one night, then 2, then a week, then eventually the attacking horde broke up her walls. Eventually the keep developed an almost mythical reputation, a few survivors immortalized in song and legend. The Vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthine. Then the traders, reassured by the gods, continuing patrols on the pilgrim's path. But prosperity bred scheming and treachery between the merchants and the nobles, testing the commander's patience for many years to come. Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon, Vigil's Keep bore a capable army of Wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats in Amaranthine and all of Freya. Though taxing and lively levies, the Vigil was built. Years later, Voldrak Galvanac took on the battlements and pronounced that the defences were capable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Some nobles claimed the Grey Wardens were involved in Ban Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that the conspiracy to out the Wardens from Amaranthine is still afoot. Amongst many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the greatest heroes of the next age, a sheep herder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded the Order of Knights that lasted 1,000 years. Dorikin Glavenolk, I think I've pronounced that right, further refined the lyrium sand explosives, but left the Warden's employ after Kunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the dwarven bombardiers took to his secrets with him, they learned to say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. Ooh. The Vigil soldiers wore the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted, came to the known of the Silver Order under the tutelage of the Wardens. The Silver Order developed into one of Froudon's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of Vigil's famous commander. With the Velena and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to the hostiles between neighboring human settlements and the Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. Oh god. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. A few years after Kal Harok was emptied by the Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the region and grab knowledge of smithing that had been lost over the time of the tide. Eventually, House Hemley decided that Hal Harrow was too important to abandon. At the tremendous cost of the dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Royo with all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe once again. Kal Hero was claimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Valdric and Dwarfkin presented Orzammar's Shaper with the Stone Maker that proved to how Kal Harok's castless had taken up arms against the Darkspawn. The commander of the Grey was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honor at a feast commemorating the defenders of Kal Hero. The Shaper reads the names of the castless off the marker, then proceeds over the ceremony and returns them to the stone, as befitted warriors of their stature. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of the apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly, the settlers drafted into the region. Scholars said that the veil was still thin, but thus the area still dangerous. But the people who cared there were no longer frightened whisperers in the shadows. The villagers were slowly rebuilt. The village was slowly rebuilt, rather. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant, and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely, and the site never retouched. The survivors of the siege of the Vigil's Keep hailed Anders and his magic for holding back hundreds of assaulting Darkspawn. In the ensuing victory celebration, the men dragged the mage into the fire to engage him in drinking contest. Anders lost. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens for a few years longer, training in the Order's next generation of mages, but when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey Wardens that his time with the Wardens was over. Now that Anders was no longer a Warden, the Templars declared him an apostate and began to search for him. As closest as they came to finding him was a rumor that he was joining a crew of merchants with a certain female captain. The walls of the Vigil Keep were breached, and the surviving defenders watched in horror as the section of the stone collapsed upon a Velena. When the rubble was later cleared, however, there was no body. Velena was just gone. Oh, damn it, I missed that bit. Whoops. Nathaniel passed the holding of Delena's son, and when New Cast was eventually built there, a statue of Nathaniel was erected in the courtyard. Once the Darkspawn threat was ended, justice left the Grey Wardens to pursue other injustices. Years later, he appeared on the doorstep of Kristoff's widow, and smiling simply dropped dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remained alive, it had shown itself. It was Sigourn who led the charge against the Darkspawn in the Vigil's Keep when it was attacked. Once again, she had an army behind her, and once again they fought Darkspawn with no hopes of survival. This time, Sigourn had not fled. Oghren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted, at last, one recruit to declare that she rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. At the Warden Commander's urging, Ogden took a more active role in his child's life. He visited Felicie often and wrote letters, which the Warden Commander gracefully proofread nearly every week. As the survivor of the Ferelden, savior of Ferelden, he did not remain as the commander of the Grey Warden for long. The Grey Warden was no longer a real concern. The Blight well and truly was over. It was time for him to move on. Some claimed that the commander headed to Orlais, chasing after a dark-haired sorceress who had fought alongside him during the Blight. Whether he found her or not, he certainly did not return to Vigil's Keep, that's for sure. Well, that was a mouthful. What? Again? Okay. Cool. Right. I think the only other thing to do now, obviously, is to start the witch hunt, and then that would end Origins for good. Let's get to it. Yeah, I don't know why that cutscene played again. Morrigan, I'm coming for you. Where are you? Import from another module. Yes, I would like to import... Ooh, actually, why is there 3? Right, yeah, this is one that I want to import onto. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, mate.
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden.
Ah, is that my doggy? I wondered where he was. What?
Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken. Some doors should never be reopened.
You're a good boy. I'm glad you're here. I couldn't do this alone. We'll find Morrigan, I promise. She is, by the way, my love interest from Origins, so it should prove interesting. I'm gonna call it Darkspawn again. Darkspawn. Let's level you up. No, why did I click that? There we go. Play. Done. I must remember not to ever use that because I don't want to lose all my abilities.
This should be easy enough.
Small clearing. Flemeth's demise, where I killed her, yeah? Should I do it? Should I do it? I've been good so far, but should I? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use the abilities, so I think I'll just do Arcane. Why not? Stay true, I suppose. Okay, Nate. Thank you ever so much for joining. I'll try and enjoy this. I wonder where she's gone. Oh, someone's standing there.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound.
Lower your weapon.
Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
I am here because my scout thought you were someone else.
Scouts? So you are here for a purpose. You cannot have mistaken me for Flemeth, so you must be looking for her daughter, the mysterious Morrigan. We have something in common then. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
I love her.
Ah, they say she is beautiful, but I have never heard anyone claim she is capable of love. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
What's so special about this book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Eluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
So what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Eluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
They have to let me in. I'm a Grey Warden. Although I am from the Circle, so they'll let me in.
Lasirinus, I look forward to working with you. I'm sure we can chat later.
This bed doesn't look like it's been slept in for many years.
As you wish.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Alright. Now where? To the circle. I think we was followed by Darkspawn. I wonder why. Okay, to the circle.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
Ariane can be trusted.
What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
And you are?
My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
I need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Warden?
Warden?
Right.
Immediately.
Really? I can't go in there.
Hey, it's him. The one who was involved in the drowning.
Now there's a mistake of nature if I ever saw one.
Oh, he wasn't so bad. Good for a laugh, if I remember. Wouldn't find him flailing about in the giant...
Let's get started.
Sando!
Right.
Oh,
How are you?
right.
Enchantment?
Sando, what are you doing here?
Enchantment! Enchantment!
Yes.
Where's Bodan?
Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Sure. Enchantment? Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
Well, I don't use a sword.
As you wish.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burned onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
Index. Hmm. What am I looking for again? Alluvian. So in E. A catalogue of elven relics. One of these has to have it.
On it.
Talisman of Winter. No. Is it that one? Or is it that one?
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
It's hardly helpful.
I'm a warrior, not a scholar. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
True. Can I finish off reading the other ones? I doubt geography has anything to do with it, but okay. Let's just cycle through all of them.
Dalish elf.
Don't gawk.
Let's get started.
Cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Dangerous beasts, maybe? I doubt it, but...
They found the
Self-improvement, maybe.
As you wish.
Sure, I'll take the book. Essence of willpower.
It can kill you, but... Those pisses give us all a bad name.
Cool.
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Kirkwall?
In the Free Marches, Don. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in.
So what am I looking for now then? Translate the book. Find a way to translate it. Translate it. It can't be one of these books again, sure. Can I leave the circle and take it to the elves? I'm gonna have to come back here with a rogue on it. Looks like I can't leave. Hey last, welcome to the stream. Okay, Echo. Hope you have a good time at the hospital. Let me know how everything goes, okay?
You are well, I hope.
Enchantment?
Where do I take this book?
Ready when you are.
Got to be one of these bookshelves. Or is there another category that I can choose from? Translations or something? Translating Elven languages. Mythical creatures. Does this book have griffins? School of Spirit. Have a look in there before we go into the history. There we go, take the book. Translate the Elven book next to the relic. Elven relic.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Be careful with what?
Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero. This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly.
Look, I'm in the middle of something.
Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
Your keeper couldn't even translate this word.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of Arlathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Why would Morgan be interested in that?
You have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
What about the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Another mage. Wait, she is a thief. What? She has thief abilities, yet she can't pop lockpick? What?
Psst, you, hound. You think you could sneak up on...
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
What's happened to them?
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I'll help with it.
Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
Oh yeah! The statue that I first saw when I first started the game. Ah. Oh, now it's over.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
That's a tear in the veil. And the fate is influencing the Sentinels. We have to deal with this.
Why aren't you dead yet? Let's make this quick, shall we?
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Oh, I wonder why they moved them.
Well, I guess he has to go somewhere.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
What are you talking about?
A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Let's get started. As you wish. Time for some fly back here!
Move and parry, strike and kill!
That was the last of them. The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue. Go fetch!
Should stop killing us.
So,
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
You two have a close relationship?
We've conversed before, on the Imperium. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
No, we can't access
Broken
the
glass from the mirror?
Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
And then it'll
Kadash
post it, whether
Tig?
it'll be
Impossible.
how many people
It's not that old.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Can I leave the tower now?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Will you come with us, Finn?
Ready to go when you are.
Thank you for dealing with the situation in the repository.
Thank you for 3 gold.
Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable... These are the ruins. The broken Illuvian. You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No. No, of course not.
As you wish.
These people were very sick before they died.
Uh-huh. go there in a minute. Why is it locked? Do I really have to go down the middle?
As you wish. Let's get started. Don't do that again. Warden senses tingling. Right. As you wish.
I hope I know what I'm doing!
I am mage! Hear me roar!
Look at this mess! I love it!
Move and parry! Strike and kill! I'll try to make something explode!
Right. As you wish.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. We have the shard of the Illuvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave.
So you've
We're not just
never
have entered
been
from this
out-
way? Kadash Tide. Back to
I don't
where
think that's
Shale
easy.
had her epiphany
We
about
have
who she is. I think this is the same place.
Hard to breathe with all this stone around me. I hope this is all in my head. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Tide?
Yes, I've been here before.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinter did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
Are you unworthy?
I hate to say it, but yes. We wouldn't be able to see the lights of Arlathan if they were right under our noses. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we?
Oh, and then,
Four of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. We have to be close.
You're mine!
This is going well. I'm alive. Time for my dog to piss on something else.
Magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
On your guard!
This should be easy. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
This should be easy enough.
The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be... I should... study dwarven history, but I think something's here.
I guess it's time to fight!
This should be easy enough.
Didn't know Darkspawn had battle mages. I thought they were just emissaries. Light of Flower.
Oh, what's that? Fascinating. Oh, Guardian!
What? Why that happened, I have no idea. Bear with me just a second.
Once we reach the influence of the lights of Alathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
So I have to do this again. Okay, I'm okay with that. Didn't get too far down there.
Show me what you got.
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the end. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Dash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. It'd be remarkable enough to record in the... I think something's here. Oh, Guardians!
This should be easy.
Word on the scroll, men. On.
No water!
The lights of Arlathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal. I should study Dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that? Right. Where's my notebook? Oh, spot. Nothing here.
Show me what you got.
Torches. We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Arlathan. Let's see.
I see.
Let's get started.
Hindsight should have expected resistance like this.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
As you wish.
I guess it's time to fight!
I wonder if the relic's here. That was disappointing. If you hate the
As you wish.
outside so much, why come with us?
The masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
Sorry. Over here, perhaps. It is.
What we could do if we haven't lost this magic. I wish we could question these ancients instead of killing them.
Let's get started.
It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here. This is like playing...
Kal Shirak My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
Excellent!
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Yes,
as you wish.
Did your parents hate
Let's get started. As you wish.
Come to me, oh sweet light.
Here we are. Here it comes.
These flies! Someone could die!
This should be easy enough.
We have the shard of the Eluvian and the lights of Alathan. Now all we have to do is scry for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here. Prepare yourself. The ritual may attract unwanted attention. Here we go!
You had it coming.
This should be easy enough.
Victory will be mine!
Let's get started.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different.
Did the ritual work?
I've pinpointed another Eluvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Eluvian's power.
I've been to the Dragonbone Waste. I saw no mirror.
It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location.
What do we do when we're there?
We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Eluvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we? Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree?
This. Back to awakening, I guess.
We're here. Keep your eyes open for drag. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no! Of course not.
Let's get started.
I'm alive!
I've never met a dragon worshiper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire!
Enemies approaching.
Some people are easily impressed.
This should be easy enough.
Time to flee!
Next!
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? You had it coming.
Let's get started.
Hear me roar!
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
It's loaded me up with a lot of materials to fight.
As you wish.
I'll try to make something explode.
Here's where we fought that dragon that swooped down out of nowhere.
Is that
A Varteril? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
to
Oh,
protect
good
their
God.
people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
Look at this man. I love it.
On.
Is that all you've got? I think I hit it.
This one gives me strength.
This is going well.
Creators guide my arm.
Let's get started.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
As you wish.
Can I loot you? What do you have on you?
I mean, that's a
Nothing?
good match, right?
Center of power. Oh yeah, this is where the brood mother was. And there's the Alluvian. Why didn't I not see that before? Morrigan!
The Alluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you.
It's been a long time.
Our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time.
There's no need to run.
I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow.
I found you once, I can do it again.
You can try. Truth be told, I waited this long because I was curious. Tell me, why did you come?
I couldn't let it end like that.
And you once argued with me that love is not weakness. I will never understand you, and you will never understand me.
I won't understand unless you help me to.
I would not even know where to begin explaining.
What is your plan? I want to know.
My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you.
Tell me where the child is.
He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him.
Why did you betray me?
I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would.
You lied to me all along.
'Tis true I deceived you. I did not think the battle with the Archdemon would come so soon. And when it did, I came to you. I needed you, yes, but I also did not want to see you die. And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal.
Okay.
Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
Flemeth's dead.
My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come.
Why? What is going to happen?
Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free.
And is that what you want? To be free?
What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go.
Take me with you.
You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you. For us both.
I want to meet our son.
Then come, my love. We will face the future together.
And then the warden was gone. Well, that was very interesting. Okay, well, we've done everything in Dragon Age. From start to finish. Well, on Origins at least. I don't know if I'm going to take a break from Dragon Age for a bit, or we just straight on go on to number 2, but for now I'm going to end the stream. if it's not Dragon Age I'll be playing next, it'll probably be Blair Witch, because I know a few of you want to watch me play that. So without further ado, let's end the stream. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you either tomorrow or later. Bye bye.